Hi, good afternoon, everybody. And this is Cheryl Ann from Luxury Lifestyle. Today, I had the opportunity to join a very well presented training session on suicide prevention. Um, and I just thought I would share one or two things that this training brought up for me when I was doing it today. So, first of all, um, we do not say commit suicide because in England, suicide is no longer a crime. Since 1961, it was taken off of the criminal list. So, it is not a crime. So we don't say commit. So we say suicide or suicidal or suicides. Um, and you've got so much information about, why this happens and so much information on how to prevent it. And there was so much memories that came up in my mind when I was listening to the course, because our family has been very much affected by suicide uh, for a very long time. I remember as a young child growing up, I had, cousins who had their whole lives in front of them, and they um, did they actually took their lives. And we are in a world where yes, we are getting more awareness about suicide and suicide prevention, but people still are not, how should I say, they're still not accepting that this can be a mental state. When you grow up in a society, especially religion, right? The Catholic Church, I know, they actually say if you commit suicide, you are committing a sin. So when you grow up with that and you have that in your mind that if you commit suicide, you're committing a sin, you will not go to heaven, you will go to purgatory or you go to hell or whatever, right? Obviously, if you have grown up in that sort of background, it will affect you even more. And families don't acknowledge this because society is the way it is, non-accepting of these things. But it is something that's very close to my heart because it happened very closely to somebody I love very, very much. And when I look back on that now, I realize that nobody actually gave that person the love and understanding that they needed. In fact, we used words like, you're so stupid. Why would you do something so stupid? Right. And I even said, oh, if they live through this, I will personally kill them. Right. So, this training has brought so much understanding to me about why people contemplate these things, and it really has hit me deeply. And I honestly want to do more for anybody who is feeling like that. Just know that I'm here to talk to you whenever you need. Message me on Facebook or on YouTube, and I will give you my number. It doesn't matter where in the world you are. If you need to talk and to get somebody to help you figure out your next steps, then I am more than willing to do that. I think that we need to shed more light on suicides and why they happen, and stop being so ashamed of when they happen and why they happen. The statistics around suicide are terrible. I mean, the UK statistics are much lower than the USA. And the main reason for that is because we have more gun control in the UK than in the USA. A lot of suicides committed in the USA are done so by guns. So it's not a bright, cheery topic, but it is one that we need to address, and it is one that we need to talk about. And you will be surprised. The person or persons who may attempt suicide are usually the ones who look very happy, and we may never think that anything is wrong with them, and that is because they hide their feelings. So we have to be very vigilant and very observing of our friends and family so that we pick up on the signs that we need to be able to reach out and ask them, you know what? I noticed that, you haven't maybe been to visit for a long time, or you haven't been online for a long time, or, I noticed that you are not keeping yourself as wonderful as you used to. You're letting yourself go. Is there something wrong? Is there something I could, you want to talk about? And if they want to talk, then you listen, and then you try to put a plan in place that will help them and move them away from those thoughts. So I just wanted to share this with you. I know I'm going to do some deep reflection tonight. That's the way I am. Whenever I do a training, I take it very seriously and I reflect very deeply on it, sometimes for a couple of days. It will be in my mind and I'm reflecting on it. So I am sure you are going to hear me talk about this topic again. I do hope that this has helped in some way. Know that there are people around who are willing to talk to you, who are willing to help you. If this is something that you are thinking about, don't ever hesitate to reach out. We love you. God bless. Thank you.